AC Milan took a step towards their first Champions League quarter-final appearance for 11 years as Brahim Diaz's goal gave the Italians a 1-0 win over Tottenham Hotspur in their last 16 first leg at the San Siro on Tuesday. The Spaniard headed in a rebound in the 7th minute after a superb double save by Tottenham's second-choice keeper Fraser Forster, and the 7-time winners kept the Londoners at bay. Spurs, weakened by injuries and suspensions, responded positively in the first half to dominate possession but were unable to seriously worry the hosts. Milan should then have increased their advantage after the break with substitutes Charles de Ketelaere and Junior Messias both wasting glorious headed chances. Here, Sportsmail's Daniel Matthews takes a look at some of the things you may have missed from the San Siro. Harry Kane and Olivier Giroud had a combined total of 7 touches inside opposition box. Hitmen struggle to make impact. It does not say much for the attacking thrust of these two sides that Harry Kane and Olivier Giroud, two of Europe's finest strikers, had a combined total of 7 touches inside the opposition box. Giroud touched the ball 32 times in the game, but only 4 in the Spurs area, all late on. Kane was more involved, but not where he could hurt Milan, 52 touches and only 3 in the box. Olivier Giroud and Harry Kane struggled to make an impact on the game on Tuesday. Rookies rise to the occasion. Portsmouth at home in the FA Cup. That was the last, and only other, time Oliver Skipp, 22, has started alongside Pape Matar Sarr, 20, in midfield. Antonio Conte tossed them into this cauldron, having lost Yves Bissouma, ankle, Rodrigo Bentancur, knee, and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, suspension. The Spurs boss urged his players to help the young pair overcome all the noise and emotion. He needn't have worried. Despite the early Milan goal, Skipp and Sarr, on his Champions League debut, would not be overawed. Both played with diligence and calm. Both were neat in possession, recycling the ball with little fuss, and both made important defensive contributions. Rookies Oliver Skipp and Pape Matar Sarr rose to the occasion for visitors on Tuesday night. Sandro joins the travelling fans among the visiting support. Sandro, still, somehow, only 33. And still popular in North London. The Brazilian midfielder, who spent 4 years at Tottenham, played here when Spurs beat Milan in 2011. On Tuesday night, he was mobbed by English fans as he waited to get into San Siro. Sandro pic.twitter.com/1erasenv4, Conte at the wheel. Italy at N17_Sol, February 14, 2023. Kits, scarves and cups. A few miles east of this temple of European football stands Il Duomo, the cultural heart of Milan. On Tuesday afternoon, the surrounding square was dotted with red and black scarves and the odd tourist from North London, too. Then, at the foot of the towering cathedral, is a coffee shop called The Sport. As the name suggests, it is a celebration of this country's twin loves. Adorning the mannequins in the front window, however, a curious selection of football mementos. An AC Milan strip, a Juventus kit and a training jacket of Manchester City. Inter Milan relegated to a few scarves and gubbins. No prizes for guessing the loyalties of its chief barista. Love is in the air on Valentine's Day, and not far from the door, a moment of romance to mark Valentine's Day. A male Spurs fan, decked out in club colours, handed over a single red rose to his female companion. She seemed to appreciate the gesture. To dare is to do, after all. Later on, love filled the curva sud of San Siro, too, where before kick-off supporters draped a giant sign which translated as "I am not cheating on you." A touching message of loyalty to their club. AC Milan fans showed their loyalty to the club with a tifo before the match against Tottenham.